If we don't change what we claim to hate, then there's something about it that we still love. Why would we remain in situations year after year that we say we want to get out of, that we claim we want to change, and yet we repeatedly stay in those very same circumstances? I'll tell you why. It's because of your personal value. I had a woman write into me recently, been in a marriage, still is, for 40 years, and her husband had been unfaithful to her that entire time. She knew it, he knew it, he knew that she knew it, and yet there she remains in an unchanged situation, something that she hates. Her question to me was this: how do I find the courage to leave him? How do you find the courage to leave him? You're not going to find the courage to leave him until you place more value on yourself. Were it her children, maybe, that he was abusing, she would have driven him out a long time ago. She would have done what she needed to do to get her children away from him. Why? Because she values her children so much. You remain in the situation because of the value or the lack thereof that you place on yourself. If she can elevate or increase that personal sense of value, then she'll go into activation like she would for her children that she values. She does not value herself. And if you still are in a situation that you claim to hate but haven't changed yet, guess what? You don't place enough value on yourself. And that's sometimes hard for us to do. The people of the past, the things that have happened to us, the things that have been said to us have devalued ourselves. We don't have the esteem. And I'm not talking about something narcissistic, something egotistical, or overvaluing yourself, but to be able to have enough value for yourself that you'll get out of a bad situation, that you'll maximize your life, all that you are, all that you can do, so that you can live your very best life. And yes, you do deserve to live your very best life. I guarantee you, if you were in better shape, if you had better relationships, you had a better job doing the career that you love and making more money, you will be a better person to everyone else around you. You are a better asset to this world if you live the goals and dreams that you've always set out for yourself. It's better for you to prosper. It's better for you to increase. It's better for you to be smarter, happier, healthier. It's better because you'll be better. You'll be a greater asset to everybody else, and you will help make the world a better place. It is always better for you to live the life that you've always wanted. But you're not going to get there until you understand how much you've devalued yourself, that you do have this potential, and yet you stay put. You do have the potential to do more, be more, have more, live more, and yet you hold yourself back. For what? And then you hide. You hide behind streaming TV. You hide behind hanging out with friends all the time. You just hide, and you avoid the necessary process that can take you from where you are to where you've always wanted to be. And you're not going to get there until you increase that value upon yourself, to know what you are worth. Again, I'm not talking about overvaluing. I just don't want you to devalue yourself. I want you to realize that there is still so much potential for you. There's so much for you to overcome. There's so much for you to become more in each and every area of your life. You're capable of 10 times more than what you're living right now. And it may seem impossible that you could ever get there. And you may not get there, but you can do a hell of a lot better than you're doing right now. And that's not going to change until you start valuing yourself. If you really value yourself, you would not allow yourself to abuse yourself in this way. You would not withhold from yourself a better future and a better life if you really understood who you are and what you have the potential to do. And I don't care about your family. I don't care if your parents are in prison. I don't care if everybody in your life is some deadbeat. Doesn't matter. I don't care about spouses. I don't care about kids. I don't care about siblings. Nobody else. You have the potential to do and be anything that you want to do and be within reason, within your capabilities, within your gifts, talents, abilities, and interests. There is so much more for you to live and experience. But you're not going to get there until you value yourself. You're not going to get there until you increase the way you see what you are worth. Can you dig it? I hope you can. This is CJ, the Metal Motivator. And remember, in whatever you do, don't suck metal up.